We are talking about leadership EQ, and let's focus on overthinking versus informed decision making. I am Sue Lepan, your personal transformation coach. Over planning keeps a leader stuck. You want to have 100% control and security that whatever you are tackling will work out as you perceive it to be. Remember, you are not only working with your limiting beliefs, you are also working with the limiting beliefs of your team. And every person will come into that situation with their own limitations. That is usually why we are a team, because what the one is limited at, the other one can fill in. However, if you can bring your whole team to a point where they are safe, secure, they feel motivated, they feel seen and recognized, you provide the option for them to move past those limitations, and the whole team can become stronger. So, overthinking is where you must feel prepared. You want to plan for every possible scenario that might play out. The problem is that this often leads to an analysis paralysis. You really get stuck. There is very little action, if any at all. And now opportunities are passing you by. This leads to mistakes because no decisions are made about actions that must be taken, and the team will just muddle forward, and that will eventually cause you a loss in income, a loss in clients. There is a difference between impulsive decision making and informed decision making. Impulsive decision making is often without having a broader view of what you are busy working at, although yet at times an impulsive decision may be needed for safety reasons. When you take an informed decision, you have looked at the entire process, concept, the task at hand. You know what is expected. You know what the outcome is. You know what you already have in the bag. You know what you can do. You know what you need to move forward with this. And at the same time, you do know what you still need to acquire, be it in skills, be it in equipment, whatever it might be, so that you know what your current limitation is and what you need to put in place so that you can reach the outcome. Overthinking is a mind that is at war with itself. As the leader, it is your responsibility to settle that war. And how do you do that? As a leader, I will always take you back to the breath first. A deep breath into the belly to activate that parasympathetic nervous system so that you can come down to calm. 3 breaths is all that it will need. It will pull you right back in, because the moment you start with the overthinking, the panic, the stress, the anxiety, the fear, all those things, you are scattered. You are wide around you. You're busy with the outside world right around you. And you've forgotten that you are the one that holds the power to make a difference out there. The breath will bring you back towards you and will bring calm within your system. And then the second thing is to start answering one question at a time. So as those questions start firing through your mind, write them down. Because when you write them down, you can answer them. If you just keep thinking round and round in your head, you never get to a point where you can say, oh, but I've answered that. Because you just keep thinking. There is no action taking. The mind says to you, you've not taken an action. You just keep thinking. So as those panic states, that overthinking sets in and you want to answer and resolve that overthinking, write down the questions or the fears that are popping up so that you can go back to each one of them and answer them one at a time. It is vitally important that you slow the process down. You have gone into overdrive. You are the only one who can take this, bring it back to calm. 1, through the breath. 2, answer one question at a time. I wish you best as you move forward. Remember, master your beliefs, you will master your future. Be kind to yourself, and we will chat soon.